Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you see this video. If this is your first time of clicking on my video or visiting my channel, welcome. Please subscribe, click the like button and click the notification bell so that whenever I share a video, you'll be the first to be notified. Like, share, comment on the video. And if you're a returning member of my channel, thank you for stopping by again. Guys, our topic for this video is Blessing CEO. Apparently, Blessing CEO is still paying the price for running her mouth like a broken tap concerning Bimbo, the late Bimbo, the late wife of IVD. For those of you who do not know the backstory, couple of months ago or last month I think it was, news broke that Bimbo had passed away. Apparently there was a domestic issue, there was a domestic violence issue in their house where there was a fight between she and her husband, and it escalated to where Bimbo got really, really angry and decided to set their house on fire. In the process of doing that, she mistakenly poured fuel on herself, and by the time she lit the fire to set the house ablaze, she herself caught fire. And after running from one hospital to the other, she was finally accepted in one hospital, but regretfully she didn't make it and then she lost her life. Everyone was online sending their condolences and talking about how this could have been prevented and this could have been affected, how this could have been avoided and all that. There comes Blessing CEO, self-acclaimed relationship therapist. She comes in and inserted herself in the situation like she does every situation. Any matter that is going on, Blessing CEO wants to contribute. Like she go runs after Cloud. She and Cloud are like 5 and 6. She doesn't care what the situation is. She comes in and then she gives her 2 cents. She came in not knowing, keeping in mind that Blessing CEO doesn't know these people personally. She only knows them from what she reads and sees online. She has no personal relationship with them. But she decided to give her 2 cents. She went online with Daddy Freeze, credit to Daddy Freeze. She went online and then this is what she decided to say concerning the late Bimbo. Listen to the video, guys, and I'll be back.
Want to leave them, they rather die. Bimbo, I'm sorry to say this. It might come off as I'm being inhuman or being insensitive, but this is the fact. Bimbo have always wanted to die.
Hey!
From the beginning of the story, yes. She has always wanted to die. But the fact is that maybe she wants to take the man along with her. Yes, there's a point of your life whereby you feel that I cannot go alone. She has always wanted to die because she has always been violent. She has always been fighting. She had every reason to leave. Have you noticed something, Daddy Freeze, right? It's so easy for us to blame domestic violence on women. But I took my time and went back to the previous, videos. It's always Bimbo that is going live. It's always Bimbo that is fighting. It's always Bimbo that is breaking. It's always Bimbo that is complaining. And from everything that has transpired between them, the ones that we've seen and the ones that we've heard, you will see that the man was not necessarily tying this woman. Forget all this noise. When somebody dies, people just want to look for someone to blame. When I saw the video of her elder sister crying, if not because somebody had died, I was like, what is all this drama for? Why are you dramatizing? That's the honest truth. Your sister wanted to stay. And in the relationship, if you watch those videos and clips that have gone, the woman was in control. She was always the one fighting the man. She was always the one burning. She was always the one breaking. She was always the one. That's the honest truth. My point was she had the power to leave if she wanted to leave. And the man would not have held her back. That's the honest truth.
Guys, You have listened to the video and you have seen what BlessingCeo's contribution was to the situation as it was happening. People were alarmed by her contribution. Why would you say something like that? The late woman has only just died. I think it was the very next day or a couple of days later when she made that terrible, terrible comment. Why would you say a woman that is leaving 5 kids behind wanted to die? Who would want to die? Like, why would you say something like that? There was a lot of backlash online. It got really, really bad to the point that people just started reporting her page online, and she lost her page, her Instagram page over it. But trust Blessing, she didn't stop. She found any avenue she could to just keep pouring out. And a lot of people were contacting her, a lot of celebrities, people like Nkechi Blessing, for example, contacted her. Um, yeah, Nkechi Blessing contacted her and advised her that whatever thing she thought she was doing, this was not the right time to do it. Like her comments were obscene. They were hurting the family of Bimbo and not doing any favors to them. Like they are really in mourning at this time and going through pains. Blessing CEO came back online and then she came out publicly and said a lot of people were contacting her, celebrities were contacting her, that any more celebrities who contacted her, she was going to insult them because she didn't want anybody to advise her. She felt like somebody needed to stand up for IVD, and she wanted to be the person to stand for IVD because she felt like Bimbo's family were trying to blame IVD for the loss of Bimbo, and she felt like it was her place to stand for him, to fight for him, to defend him, whatever it is she thought she was doing, but she felt like she wanted to use her voice to save IVD. It has not been written anywhere or said anywhere, or any proof has not come out that IVD actually reached out to her to ask for her help. But she took it upon herself to defend him or to stand for him, making a lot of enemies in the process. Latest that has come out now of this story, breaking news, is Bimbo's family allegedly arrested Blessing CEO yesterday over the issue, over her stand on the issue. She was arrested because of the allegations she was making about the family. There's allegations, example of her saying Bimbo's family are accusing IVD that he had a hand in Bimbo's demise because they were after his property. I guess those comments they couldn't deal with or just take it lying down, so they decided to arrest Blessing CEO. And she allegedly spent the night at the station. Guys, when things happen, especially when it happens to people we know, no matter how much we love them, we have no personal relationship with them, we should learn, or at least I hope that Blessing CEO is able to learn from this. It is not every situation that you hear or every instance that you have an opportunity that you're supposed to open your mouth and just run it anyhow. And it is not every situation that you can use for clout. There are times to be serious and then times where you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Blessing CEO is known for making controversial statements, taking controversial stands, and doing things that the normal people will see out of the norm. But that's Blessing CEO. That is how she gained her fame. That is what she stands for. But there's a limit to everything. You don't come and talk because you have the power to talk. When you're talking about a young woman who has lost her life and has left 5 kids behind and a grieving family, you don't come and take a stand. You don't come and support anybody, especially not when there's a police investigation going on. Well, guys, like I said, I hope that this is enough to teach Blessing CEO a lesson. I hope it's enough to tell her that there is a place and time for everything. And her input is not always wanted or desired or needed in every situation she sees or any situation she hears online. She runs and put her input. It's not needed. Nobody is asking for it. I hope she learns before something really, really serious or terrible happens to her, or she's really, really taken, like she's dragged before the justice, before the court for all these controversial things or statements that she's making or allegations that she's making. Anyway, guys, give me your input. Tell me what you think. Do you think the family arresting Blessing CEO was wrong? Tell me, give me your opinion. If you think they were also right, please give me your opinion. Guys, like, share, subscribe, and give me your comments. Until we meet again, guys, stay blessed.